cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ivy.
And you can see Ivy getting better at reading the defense, which allows him to just catch fire.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Changes for Chicago. Towns, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Jackson. And it's Slim in for Levine. Slim, good. And that's 15 points for Slim.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson, a screen on Ball. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. Sasser can't hit. Bulls leading by 4. Towns is doubled. The kick out to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kennard against Ivy. It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Pistons making a change here. Grimes is checked in.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Grimes. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williams sends a screen for Ball. Drives to the hoop. Here is Slim. Ivy defending. Slim, good. Slim's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Grimes. Kennard covering. To end the run. Knocks down the 3-ball. Fontecchio's got his second bucket tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Grimes. Scoreless thus far. Ivy passes to Durham. Towns with the steal. One-on-one here. Kennard with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. The pass to Towns. And he lays it straight in.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 12. Pass to Grimes. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 10. Here is Slim. He's got 19. And that one is good. Slim's got 21.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, one, we got to set screens, and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. And Shaq, you fared pretty well in the standings throughout your career.
That's right, Ernie. I never finished the season with a losing record, ever.
That's because you had some great teammates.
Don't even start with me, Kenny.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Chicago Bulls.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserves. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Then it's Durant. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Fontecchio in at power forward.
And it's the size and mobility of Town that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pistons trail by 13. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Fontecchio. Here's Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here is Slim. He's got 21. And that one goes long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Ivy finds Cunningham. Fires at the elbow. Connects, the jumper drops. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
That's tipped. Dishes it to Thompson. Passes to Fontecchio. Cunningham looking it over. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Fontecchio. From deep. Drills the 3-pointer. Fontecchio's got 9 points.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Towns kicks to Williams. White against Cunningham. Slim, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Pistons trail by 8. And here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Lets it fly. It's all in by the Bulls. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
For Chicago, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A nice up fake by Cunningham. He does all the little things that help him generate points. Right here, he just gets himself to the line. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are, no question, D.A. Thank you.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
And stolen by Ivy. Rebound by the Bulls. Now the pass to Slim. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Ivy against White. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. White block shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. They're leading by 8. For Chicago, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one drops. And the Pistons making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Pass to Duran to the inside. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 14.
And that's a testament to Ivy's strength. Remarkable job converting through the contact.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Luke Kennard comes in for Slim. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Now here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got his second bucket.
There's Levine showing out with that high arcing jump shot from the corner.
Pass to Sasser. Now here's Ivy. Fontecchio passes to Duran. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Fontecchio. He's guarded by Williams. Yep, that one goes. Fontecchio's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
Pistons trail by 9. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 14. Fontecchio passes to Ivy. Thompson outside. Down low. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Fontecchio. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting the shot off close to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Jalen Duran. Now Wiseman. Fontecchio. A three-pointer, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Williams finds Drummond. Wiseman with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Kennard against Ivy. There's the pick. Passes it to Fontecchio. Hits the three-point bomb. Fontecchio's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
On On the wing, Williams. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Fonjecchio. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's just a 3-point Bulls lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball kicks to Williams. Back to Ball. Picked by Williams. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 7.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Ivy passes to Wiseman. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pistons trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ivy against Levine. Ivy with it. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Fonjecchio. His three-pointers off the mark. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Kennard in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Williams. The shot will not fall. Cunningham with some nice D.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Wiseman kicks to Cunningham. And he's good on the 3 ball. Cunningham's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Pistons. Williams attacking, and it's Ball at the elbow. To the paint. Kick out to Levine. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Sasser, and that one hits back iron. Chicago calls timeout. He's checked in for the Bulls. Slim comes in for Luke Kennard. Troy Brown's checked in for Detroit. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. You implore this team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. See if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. And here are the Bulls now. Following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Misses from short range. Out to the wing. Here's Grimes. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bulls leading by 6. Here is Slim. All sorts of time, and right through it goes. Slim's got 4 this quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Pass to Cunningham. That one's not going to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Left side, ball. Towns in the corner. Williams has a screen for Towns. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Ball the pass to Towns. Here is Slim. Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Cunningham for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Williams, a screen on Cunningham. The kick out to Williams. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Spins. Slim. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Now, here's Cunningham. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Here's the screen. Over Towns. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Slim's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Cunningham outside. Passes it to Foncecchio. Levine against Ivy. Pass to Foncecchio. Another 3 for Detroit.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Ball surveying the defense. Cuts off the pass. Here's Ivy. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Cunningham. The pass to Duren. From the arc. Cunningham's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Slim, no good. Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham outside. Uncovered. Here's Duren. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Towns a screen on Thompson. Here's Slim, and it's good. 2 points. Slim's got 35.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Timeout called the Pistons. Changes for Chicago. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Luke Kennard in for Zach LaVine. Pass to Fontecchio. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jackson kicks to Towns. Jackson, a screen on Ivy. Another one falls for Chicago.
It's silky smooth there from the mid-range. Cat's mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
Ivy against Kennard. Here's Duran. Detroit, no good that time either. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Slim, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Slim.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Slim.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. And so it's Detroit with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The shot's good from Fournier. Here's Chicago.
Detroit foul. Evan Fournier. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Chicago.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The three, good on the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So it's Chicago now, following Evan Fournier's three. Slam, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Sasser, and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.